What is up, everybody, and welcome to the Dream Juice podcast. I'm your host, Josh, alongside my co-host, Cade, and we have a special member back on the pod for the first time in months and months and months. Welcome back, Dream Juice Mace, to the podcast.
Good to be back.
Where you
Good
been?
to be back.
Tell them where you been, man.
Competing, losing a little bit, but
Losing more Marvel Man competitions.
I really won that. My welcome back as the Marvel Man. And
No, we're not getting into that. That's not the episode for this right now.
But
Right?
anyway,
you can tell it's been holding on to me.
I'm back. All right.
Yep. Holding a
So,
girl, bro.
episode 37, welcome back to Mace. And perfect timing, too. The day before Stranger Things 5 comes out.
How about that?
Me and Kate have been going through all of the seasons leading up to it. And then I guess the day this comes out
It's the day of.
is the day of. And so this is kind of our final predictions episode, going over a couple more rankings over the overall show. I see you have your shirt on, Cade. Wicked for Good came out this last weekend, and so a little quick review from each of us. You've seen it, right?
Did you see it or no?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
I did text you guys.
Yeah.
I did. That was. I
Oh yeah,
texted
you
them.
did. You did.
Yeah.
You did.
Not relevant enough to
What'd you think?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Me first.
Yeah, let's just get into it right now.
All right. Yeah, I thought it was good. I don't think it was as memorable. But my thing is, like, the first one was so good. The music was really good. This one, I didn't, like, cling on to anything like I would have the first one. I thought it was good. The story was cool. I thought the Tin Man was dope. Not gonna lie. Like, But I was sad about, are we doing spoilers? Or, I don't know.
Yeah, opening
might
weekend's
as well.
passed.
Yeah.
Might as well.
But definitely a good movie. I don't think it competed with the first one. I don't think it's even close to the first one. So I thought it was a good tie to it all. But obviously the first one is much better in my opinion.
Yeah.
So
I mean, yeah, it's kind of what I expected. I didn't expect the music. There's no way the music was going to hit like it did in the first one. I did have me thinking. I was like, I feel like you could get rid of like some of the scenes in the first one, like somehow make that one complete movie. Because I did love seeing the Wizard of Oz just tie into it, and like you said, the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, just all of it tie in. So I think that part was just cool. And then obviously Elphaba, getting to see her flying around on the broom a lot more. Like the opening scene was dope, dude. Like just her coming in, seeing her fly around. Yeah, but it doesn't compare to the first one. I agree. So.
some of it like was rushed too. It's like they could have.
That's my biggest thing of how rushed so many things were.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was done.
Bach and obviously the Tin Man and Nessa, right? That's her name.
Yeah,
it's really rushed.
I feel like it's very rushed, and there's no tie to the end of that.
It's like
just
the
angry
only
Tin Man at the end. You know what I mean?
It's like the only two scenes in the entire movie that they're in is whenever they talk and he turns into the Tin Man, and then whenever she gets crushed by the house. That's like it.
Now, I do think the guy, isn't that Ariana's like boyfriend? Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, he does a really good job of what he gets in that film, because
that one scene he has when they're marching out of the Emerald City to go.
So just facial expression wise, think of that. Think of whenever he's like leaving home and you just see, you don't even know the backstory of like him being kept by Nessa, but you could tell how frustrated he is. And then when he leaves, he's finally happy. And then you have that whole mirror part where he's looking in the mirror and he's leaving and he's happy. Then when he turns in the Tin Man, he looks in the mirror and it's symmetrical of that scene before. So it's a good little tie-in. He did a good.
I don't get that. It's good acting, but the story part itself.
You know what I'm worried about is the
for me.
Dorothy scenes, bro. I thought we were actually going to get introduced an actor, and then, bro, whenever the hypest scene I got when she was doing "No Good Deed," that song, and she was like, cooking up the spell, trying to get her sister's slippers back, starting to get that pissed off witch vibes going around, and then it's like, oh, she's going after Dorothy, and then hops right into Dorothy just getting taken by one of the monkeys. Like, oh, we don't even get to see her. They're just showing Dorothy
really
as a
quick.
third person. So, I mean, it's cool in a way because like we've seen the Wizard of Oz, you're just seeing it in all different views. But that would have been cool. I wish we got to see that.
It was just really rushed for me. I'd say like if Wicked is a 9.5 out of 10, this one's probably a 7 to me. Yeah. I mean, I just think it's a step down.
I do need to rewatch it.
The music is a big step down. Like
for sure.
Outside of 1-2 songs in this one, there's no like memorable like go back to. Everyone in the first one is like repeated. The music,
life, man. There's none of like a bop, like no defining.
And just like you keep saying, there's just multiple moments in that are completely rushed. Which I get it. It's like the Wicked story. It's not the Wizard of Oz story, but it's just like it felt very rushed. And I gotta say, I don't know if I really like Elphaba still being alive at the end, honestly.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like
cool.
I feel like her character arc kind of just wrapped up, and I didn't fully buy into her and Fierro.
I didn't buy into a lot. Like even,
I didn't buy into her and Fierro, and so like that part of it, it just didn't hold very much weight to
even
me.
their
In the
relationship
first,
was rushed.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So-
It was all rushed, and we didn't really get to. And they had one song, but it was just placed in the very middle, just jam packed, rushed through it, and so it's like it just didn't hold too much weight to me. And so it's like
I agree.
at the very end, just shoving it in at the last second. Oh, he rescues her, and they run off. It's like it felt like the story was done, and Glinda had finally like learned that she can do the spells now, and she'd completed her arc, and she's gonna be good for Oz and everything. And then all of a sudden, at the very end, you plop in that she's still alive, and they have to run off.
You know, as soon as it turns November and it's Thanksgiving time, you're like, oh, I'm so excited to eat a turkey. Every time I eat a turkey, it just sucks. You know what I mean? And so whenever I ate the turkey of Wicked 2, it just wasn't there for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Taste wasn't there.
There is.
It's a good
Like,
comparison.
it's not a bad movie. It's just
Yeah,
I feel like so much of it is like how much I love the first one that I'm wanting to like the completion of the story.
Well, now I'm concerned because did I just only like the first one because I had low expectations, you know?
It is.
Because I'll tell you what, Greatest Showman runs.
I don't think that's the
laps
case.
Around Wicked 1.
I haven't seen either. I haven't seen
Greatest Showman
long
is
enough
like
to-
definitely like crazy. I wouldn't say it like that just to downgrade because I still think
No, it
Wicked
runs
1 is
laps.
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely beats it by far, but I don't want to say it that because that sounds more of like a disrespecting way on Wicked 1, man. Wicked
Yeah.
1's still incredible.
Wicked 2 should have done better.
Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, I had Greatest Showman in like my top movies and they all dogged on me. So it's like, you know me with Greatest Showman.
I love
We didn't
Greatest
dog on you for Greatest Showman. We dogged on you for having Christmas with the Cranks in your
No, y'all
top 5
dogged me on
movies of all
Greatest
time.
Showman.
What?
Dude,
Y'all dogged me on
yes.
that.
What part is that? What episode is that?
Man,
It was
he's
with
been gone
Jeremy,
for a while,
with Jeremy and
bro.
Sailor.
Hey,
Oh. You had
we got
Christmas with the Cranks?
in top 5 all time.
I included a Christmas movie in there, yeah.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
A Christmas movie in top 5 movies of all time?
I didn't have
yeah, that's wild.
No. Yeah.
But anyways, let us know what you thought
To be
of Wicked for
fair,
Good
I
if
did
you've
not.
seen it already.
It wasn't in my top 5, but I added it in there. Anyways, no, we do got it. No, because we got Christmas segments coming up, so we
Yeah.
gotta get you on that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll be
I'll
fun.
be
Sure,
here.
We'll be here.
I'll
be here, man. Wow, it's
If you
it's
ever
nice to
need
have-
me.
I'll be there.
Yeah. Bringing Marvel,
right
bringing
before-
Marvel quotes back. first of all.
Right before we get into this Stranger Things segment, I guess we'll latch onto a couple Marvel news because it is officially leak season for Avengers Doomsday. In the last week or so, pictures upon pictures upon pictures have been surfacing on the web of AI, real, we don't know, of pictures of so many different actors or people on set on stuff, and then a lot of people are quick to say it's AI because there's a lot of things you can point out that it's AI, but some look really real. Kate, I know you've seen a couple of them. Do you believe any of these are actually real, or like any of them, I guess any of these leaks, things you want to see happen in Doomsday or in
I mean, the one
Marvel?
leak I see is, Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, and Tobey Maguire, bro. No, the big thing about it is, like, these look so, like, I know AI is just a big thing, but, like, seeing it, it's funny, like, part of me thinks it's real, like we
Yeah.
said. And they're just, like, posting it because we're all fooled by AI at this point to where it's, like, we're just so quick to think it's just fake. But the pictures do look like they could be real. Like, everything
Yeah.
looks perfect in those photos. Like, Toby's ripped up suit, like, Dr. Doom's outfit looks perfect. Hugh Jackman looks exactly like how he would in Doomsday. So, I don't know. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, I know you have nothing to do. This man is already just sitting there hating.
That's what I think about Marvel right now. I'll believe when I see it. I believe when I
He's
see
got
it.
DC breath on the mic.
Dude, I know that's crazy. But for me, I mean, I think that
what's this new yawn about Marvel? I'm confused why he even started doing it.
why'd you?
Because-
He literally just said, "I'm the Marvel man. I'm bringing Marvel back to the podcast," and we started talking about Marvel, and he wants to yawn and says, "I'm
Because
not
I've
with
been
it."
there, done that.
You're done.
I was a Marvel man.
No, you
you're not.
stopped Marvel because you came in and switched up and said Marvel's been dead, but we have
Yeah.
clips
It
of you
has-
saying
it has
you said
been
it was
dead.
back. Marvel.
You
was
literally
back.
said it was back.
I was tripping that day. I've said it's been dead more than I've
You said
said.
the
It
same
said
about
it said
me
it's
with your
back.
top
No,
movies.
but I can pull up your rankings, and you have multiple movies post Endgame in your top 10, top
Okay,
15.
that's fine, but everything
have-
else.
dude,
So you have
what do you mean
everything else. So like what? Like No Way Home's up here. Thunderbolts is up here. No Way Home's way above Thunderbolts, but you know what I'm saying. And everything else above it is just like this nonstop. And I'm tired of this. I want a steady upflow from Marvel. You know? That's
Everything
what we
else
had
above
before.
what?
What do you mean?
In-game? Everything above in-game?
Yeah,
No,
you said
past.
everything above Thunderbolts.
Everything past has been like this nonstop, and I'm tired of this. I want a steady flow, inclining towards Doomsday. All right, and we haven't had that.
I think
all
it's
it is.
more. I think movies know. I think the shows have just gotten away with that. Like obviously Ironheart. And
I think
stuff,
the show's
but
definitely gotten away
If you
with
focus
it.
strictly on the movies, I think it's been
like Quantumanium. You're telling me,
dude. That honestly, I know it's down there, but dude, you get to see.
They had Thor: The Dark World thrown in the middle of it.
that was one movie out of all of them.
Okay, but we're saying if it was just movies.
But it wasn't. It's part of the MCU, so you have to watch the TV shows too, right?
I'm just
So-
dude, I don't know. You switch up on your
I'm not
argument.
switching.
Also-
Also, just being real.
Where are we at, bro? Oh yeah, just going to the movies. Like
Yeah.
even I'm not like dissing on old Marvel, but like even if you think about way before Endgame when all the stuff was coming out, even like Iron Man 2 and Iron Man 3, that's another huge
Yeah.
miss. We just think so highly of it because it's Iron Man.
You think
They
Iron
just-
Man 2
they
and Iron
just-
Man 3 are huge
They just got
misses?
hot and they kept.
They're not
they
the
kept
greatest
going.
movies.
Iron Man 2 is still a really good movie. Iron Man
Dude,
3 is
dude,
okay,
stop,
but it doesn't.
stop. I'll
Iron
say
Man 2 is
we
great.
like
People love Iron
Tony
Man
Stark.
2.
We like Iron Man 2, but stop saying that Iron Man 2 is leaps and bounds above Quantumania and these movies that have
Yes.
failed post Endgame.
Oh my word.
It's not.
Yes, it was.
It's not.
Yes, it was.
Iron Man 2 is a better movie than Quantumania and stuff like that, but you're not. Iron Man 2 probably can be comparative to like Brave New World. Honestly. You
Iron
could
Man
probably
2?
say that.
No.
Yes, yes, you can.
No.
Yes,
It's
you
just
can.
Iron Man.
You know
bro. It's
why?
the character.
Because
You
it's
can't.
Iron Man.
I
And the
just said that.
character is
The
everything.
reason you're saying that is because it's Iron Man
That's
and
why
Tony
we
Stark.
exactly.
The movie itself is not good. Iron Man 2 is not a good Marvel
But
movie.
what makes stuff good? Characters and
But you can't
movies.
use Iron Man 2 as an argument because that is definitely a
You
drop.
guys use Iron Man 2. I didn't bring Iron
Dude,
Man 2 up.
You just brought it up. You're
No, I
like, we
didn't
had
say
Iron Man 2, Iron
No,
Man
I
3.
didn't. Kate said Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3.
I know I said they're not like that great of movies.
Yes.
Like you could put that. Like I'm saying before Endgame,
Those
before
are good.
Iron Man made like
Correct.
his name, like those were
Yes.
just bland to us.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
no, they weren't.
Iron Man
People
was
love
not-
Iron Man.
So
Iron Man-
everything after Endgame has so much expectation to where it's even harder. So
Correct.
they really like
Every
it's just
single
so
thing
much.
is compared to Infinity War Endgame. After that.
I'm comparing all of.
Let me
Marvel
get this
to
straight, bro.
before.
No, you're
Quantumania,
not.
I've never like we know exactly what parts in Quantumania sucks, but I still I think that's an entertaining movie in a way to where we get Kang and like Ant-Man is also seeming like a new like leader of the team. But the only things that ruin it is just the fact how Kang went out.
Everything
and
ruins
that
it.
Cassie is a terrible character.
Dude, I can't agree with you basically on what you're saying about Quantumania because I hate Quantumania and I hate
hate it that much?
and I hate Love and Thunder and I hate those movies. But
I'll take
on the
Quantumania
flip
over
side,
Love and
on the
Thunder,
flip
I'll tell you
side,
that.
if we're sitting here recording this podcast
Those movies.
over 10 years ago, right after the premiere of Thor: The Dark World, you're saying the exact same thing. So stop saying Iron Man
No,
2 and
that's
Thor:
not
The
true.
Dark World aren't in the same
not- I
conversation
think we're
as
all having
a
different
Love and
opinions
Thunder
right
and a
now.
Quantumania
That's
coming
not.
out.
That's not what
But
we were saying.
like I
back
said,
then.
we got way into
Josh,
this.
I
This is not.
appreciate every
I said
argument.
earlier, this is
Fine.
not the
You
episode
were like
for
5
this.
when Dark World
This is
came
not the episode for this.
I wish I wasn't alive when it came out.
Hey, wait till it's just me and you so we can talk about Doomsday. All right.
See,
So,
this is
that's
what
what-
they're afraid of a challenge because the Marvel Man.
We're not.
comes
You're
back,
just making no
all
sense
right?
with your arguments.
How-
I try to back up
sense.
Quantumania
No,
and
this is-
then I got dogged on both of them.
MCU,
No, I can't.
MCU pre-Endgame was like this, all right? Maybe a little dip, like there's the Dark World, dip, all right? Everything else is zoop, like that. Now the expectations are up here, but even so, it's like...
Like Kay just said, everybody's comparing it to Endgame. So what? Your expectations are all the way
Ooh,
up.
I'm saying even
And that's
if-
what you have to go straight to,
even
like,
if
yes,
your expectations
yes.
are
After
up, even if your expectations are up, you're like this. You're missing. You're missing. You're missing. You're missing.
Wait, so what about besides the ants?
Okay. Regardless, even if you
Are
have
you
that,
Quantumania right now?
even if you have that
I'm trying
whole
to.
argument, you can't sit here and
not
just
just trying to back
completely
it up a
hate
little
on Doomsday when we haven't even had a
I'm not-
trailer
I'm
or
not.
anything. No,
I
every
am.
single time Doomsday is
saying-
mentioned, you yawn. Oh, it's
I
not
am.
going to
I'm
be
tired
good.
of- I'm
Marvel
tired of
sucks.
rumors.
All this.
I'm tired of rumors.
Because we're gonna
and
sit
I'm
here
tired
in a couple weeks when that
of-
Doomsday
of
trailer
things
comes out, and
coming
you're gonna
out
switch right up and
until
be
that-
going crazy,
no.
just like you were after
They
Thunderbolts
can
when you
make
said
it
it
look
was a
cinematic
perfect
and all
movie,
that,
and you said
alright?
Marvel is back and
But
everything.
until they
Dude, he's gonna
actually
switch
do
up
it,
when that Doomsday
until they
trailer comes
actually
out
do
right
it.
there.
Switching up, bro.
He is.
Until they actually
I told you
do
it was gonna
I'll
happen when he
believe
comes
it,
back.
All right. The only thing that I'll be excited for is seeing Toby. All right. Maybe Andrew.
Toby's the
Why
only
is that
reason
the
you're
only
excited.
thing you're excited
I'm not.
for?
Everything else, nah. All right.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Doomsday,
dude.
unpopular
Watch this
opinion.
trailer come
What
out,
if
and he's
Tom
gonna switch
Holland's
up.
in it?
I'm good. Really cool.
excited-
See
you're
if they
not-
do if anything good with it.
But are you excited if Tom's in it?
I'll be excited if it's good.
Are you excited
All
if
right.
Tony comes back as Iron Man?
I will be
Are you
there.
excited
I'll be
for-
there on premiere. I'll be excited.
No, you won't.
But I'm not
No,
here.
you won't. No, you
Yes,
can't
I
say. You
will.
cannot sit there and say you'll be excited going to watch it if you say this right now.
I'll be
'Cause you're
excited
not.
whenever they
You switched
actually
up.
do it.
You switched up. You like,
What if Andrew
you like
shows
the
up?
end of Peacemaker season 2 more than you do Doomsday.
Oh my
Bro,
god!
You do.
Garbage.
You
You
do.
know, Quantumania is better than
DC man.
Peacemaker.
No.
Yeah, DC man. That's you. All
That's
you have to
crazy,
do. You're
first
saying
of
you're
all.
saying
Oh,
one
man,
movie.
I'll watch Quantumania
You're saying one
24
movie
times
and
before
season 2
I
of
ever turn on
Peacemaker is better
Peacemaker
than the
again.
entire MCU right now.
The entire MCU. Yeah.
You're saying one Superman movie and Peacemaker season 2
Yes.
holds more weight and is better than the entire MCU.
Not No Way Home, but yes.
The entire MCU.
No Way Home and
No Way Home is the only
I'm
movie
talking
in the
about
entire
new-
MCU
I'm talking
better
about
than
new
Superman?
MCU. When I yawn, I'm talking about the new MCU.
So you're
Alright?
saying Peacemaker season 2 is better than Guardians 3?
No, that's two movies. No Way Home. And,
Thunderbolts,
and-
Fantastic Four.
Yes. Yes.
You're so Peacemaker season 2 is better than
Peacemaker,
Thunderbolts.
Yes.
Peacemaker season 2 is better than Thunderbolts.
Yes.
Dude,
And I'm taking Superman over Thunderbolts, and I'm taking
No, I wasn't
the
saying- I
Batman
said-
over the
The
over
Batman isn't part of the
Thunderbolts.
DCU.
It will be.
Nope, it's not
It
yet.
will be.
Nope,
So
it's
you're
not.
Technically,
It's not.
technically, the
It's not.
DCU is.
Nope, it's not.
DCU is it's
If you can
I
get
had
if you can
assisted
get mad
a
about
part of
Doomsday,
Josh.
if you can get mad about Doomsday when it doesn't exist yet, I can't let you say that the Batman is part of it because the Batman isn't a part of it.
But here's the thing: Doomsday does exist because you know what Doomsday needs.
Well, the Batman does.
No,
The Batman Part 2 doesn't
What
exist.
is-
It's not
what
part of
does
the
Doomsday-
DCU plan.
What does Doomsday need for it to be existent? Previous movies to be
Correct.
good.
And the previous
they've
movies are
sucked.
going into it. Oh, so Thunderbolts and
they've
Fantastic
sucked.
Four have sucked?
They've gone-
Those are the direct movies that have led up to Doomsday.
This is everything that's
Marvel
going
is
into it.
indeed back.
Marvel is indeed back.
So if it's not back
After
now, when's it back?
Thunderbolts. You know, I'm retracting my. You know, I'm not big on Fantastic Four anymore.
Are you
either,
DC
you know?
man? Bro, you can't just switch up. See,
yeah, you're literally
like,
just switching up, dude.
I'm
This
not
is why your
switching up. I'm
ratings
just
have to be
saying-
more honest and
Yes.
better.
I'm
You
just
can't
saying
get
I'm
this.
tired of the Doomsday hype because they haven't proven.
You bro,
Because
this is
nothing has
why
come
this
out. All they've done
proves-
is announce the movie. They
this
haven't released
proves
anything
he's
yet.
a
It doesn't come
healthy
out for
rater.
another
This
year.
proves he's a healthy rater.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
proves
it's like-
you're so quick to give everything a 5 out of 5 because you just come
I'm a
back and switch
healthy
up
rater?
later. Yeah,
So good Raider.
yeah.
I'm
You give
healthy.
everything a good rating.
Like what?
Like Thunderbolts and
I
Fantastic
don't
Four
understand
and
where you're
Peacemaker.
coming from.
Thunderbolts.
You said they haven't proved anything with Doomsday yet, but it's the Russo brothers. But yet a year before Superman came out, you were going crazy
what do
about
they
it because
need?
it's James Gunn. So how are you going to tell that about the Russo brothers when they've proven nothing but bangers in the
Because
MCU?
all the movies prior have not been great. There've
The
been a
two
couple.
movies directly leading up
They've
to
been
Doomsday
they've been good.
will be good.
Yeah, Fantastic
That's what
Four was
matters.
Okay.
Dude, this isn't even a segment.
bro.
I keep
This
saying
isn't
this
even a
isn't an
segment. We're
episode
deep
for
in
this.
We're right
but-
into it.
Bro, Marvel Quotes are
Welcome
gonna get
back.
so competitive when it gets
Dude.
back, bro.
Dude, it's
Competitive.
wild.
What you mean? I already done that.
Let's just end this before we get worse.
In the whole podcast, he's mad. He's so mad.
Moving on to Stranger Things. Stranger Things, man. Let's just get on to
He's
it.
still going. He's going.
Dare me on to Stranger Things. I'm just kidding.
How dare we ask him the rating for Stranger Things 5?
You know why?
5 out of 5.
Because every
You know,
episode-
it's gonna be
it's
2 out of
not-
5.
Everything we've needed for Stranger Things 5 are good Stranger Things episodes. And that's
Every
what they
episode,
gave us.
every episode's good.
Yes, except season 2. There's been some bad ones in season 2. But yes.
Oh, really? Really?
Yes.
It's well, yeah. All right.
What is that?
All right. So, I think
we getting into,
me
man?
and Kay the last 4 weeks have recapped every season of Stranger Things
I
right
saw
now.
that. I heard that. I listened.
So, I just quickly down the line, since we are freshly rewatched the whole show, season rankings
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah.
Do you have your rankings, Mason?
Yeah, I do in my head.
I do too.
Yeah.
For seasons, yes. I have them
For
in my
seasons?
head. Yes.
Give him.
Give them. I asked you, man.
Oh, you want me now? You want me to go first?
Yeah.
All right,
Kinda
so
how-
Stranger Things seasons ranked in order. All right, so there's been a lot of hate. All right, on my number one. All right,
There actually has.
there's been a lot of hate, and I didn't. Even the cast members apparently don't like my number one. Which my favorite season of Stranger Things. My number one is season 3. All right, and I don't know if I'm just blind to. Maybe I'm just an idiot. I don't know, but I love season 3. Part of that's nostalgia, but part of it is I do think it's like there's a lot of good and there's a balance of a lot of fun to like some really good action scenes. And so season 3 is my number one. I think it's just the 4th of July is a blast, and maybe I just go by mood and the nostalgia when it comes out. I don't know, but season 3 is like my favorite, and I do think my second one is close to it. But I don't think it. I think season 3 is just my goat of Stranger Things. It probably always will be because it's like the middle of Stranger Things. All right, so it's not as serious, but it is serious. All right, so there's a lot of equal fun and seriousness to it. All right, and then add the fireworks and the fun of 4th of July. It's a good time. All right, so that's number one. Number two is season 4. Okay, I think the way they released it was really cool. How they did the seasons, and then they did 2 different parts later on for it, and I thought that was really good. So season 4 was a good blast. It was a fun of a lot of action. I think there's a good action in that. Then it goes season 1, and then season 2. And not to hate on those because I love all of those. I think we've talked about this. My opinion on that is stayed the same. Season 3, season 4, season 1, and then season 2. And season 2 is still really good. Like we just watched season 2 a couple weeks ago, and it was a blast too. But I think it just doesn't beat the fun of it, the start of it, and then 3 and 4, just the hype of it all has been great. But
yeah, just to make it quick. I mean, mine's the exact same rankings. I'll say.
What's so funny, man? What's funny? Why are you laughing?
I'm just go ahead, man.
Kind of worked up.
Anyways, I will say mine has changed from the past because when we did do this before, I did have season 2 above 1, but rewatching it just recently, I got to put 1 over it overall. I think 2's ending just has more of an effect. Obviously, we got the cool moment of 11 coming back. And the whole Demodogs coming in the lab. But yeah, season 3 is number 1. I'm insanely shocked that it's so hated on. Everyone's saying the whole Russians coming in is so stupid. I don't know exactly what they were saying, but overall, like it's overall just more fun. It still has the seriousness to it. It just can't be beat, dude. There's something about it, and it's definitely the most rewatchable. Season 4, really good. I like them bringing the horror to it, but it's so hard to rewatch. Like we talked about, it's just dragging with Eleven's whole backstory. Still a great season. I'll rewatch it, but season 3 I could easily just throw on. I could watch it one night. I feel like everything's so good. And then season 1 and 2, like I said, I think 1's just really interesting. You just are focused the whole season. Season 2 just has like really good parts here and there in it, and then. That's basically the gist of that, bro.
Man, I get the exact same as y'all, man. I go 3, 4,
Y'all
1,
were the
2.
same before.
I love every single season, and I think even rewatching it, I have more love for season 2 than I did.
Yeah,
I
did
there's
too.
a lot better moments in season 2 than I remember. But I mean, I like you guys have said also. It's kind of surprised me, like looking online and everything, how many people don't like season 3, and everyone's saying like that's the one bad season of the show and everything, dude, which is wild to me because it's I feel like it's more 50-50. I mean, there's a lot of people like us, but then there's
something
more.
to state, bro. I think anyone who's hating on season 3 did not watch it when it came out. I really believe that. I'm talking to you, hat guy. The hat guy from freaking Escape Pod, dude's just dogging on season 3. It's like, bro, you can't watch it in November of 2025 and it hit the same. Like, that thing has been hitting for the past 5. Yeah, it's been hitting for the past 5 years every 4th of July. Even when I watch it in November, I'm just saying, like, when you randomly turn Stranger Things on, yeah, it might. And the stuff you've seen already, they've obviously probably seen stuff in season 4. So watching season 3, you're just kind of. I'm just saying it wouldn't hit the same.
Well, also it threw me off because I can like brush past some of those comments, but like I almost said the staff, the cast of Stranger Things all kind of talked down on. Have y'all seen that video of them doing interviews?
I just think I just think it's just
not gay enough or something.
Oh, we gotta cut it out now.
No, we don't, man. We gay free.
No, they're just like, yeah, except season 3, we had to do stuff we didn't like in season 3. But I think that has to be like maybe Susie's
the whole tone has just completely shifted from season 3 than the rest of the seasons, and so that's probably why. But I mean, all across the board, 3, 4, 1, 2 here. But I'm excited for 5. I'm excited to see where 5 stacks up. Like I mentioned to Cade, it's 5 will be a lot different in that every single season has had like an overall mystery that builds up to them figuring it out and then coming all together. Like 5, you're just jumping straight into it. Yeah. You'd already know the problem. You know what's happening, which I'm sure there'll be things to solve within the season. But like the overall storyline, it's like you already know what they're jumping straight into it. So definitely interested to see how 5 goes. But that was our top seasons. Yep. What about top episodes of the whole show? It was very, very, very hard.
I only came up with 3, to be honest with you. Because, see, for me, Stranger Things is different because you watch it and you binge watch it. So it's tough for me to be like, hey, this was when it was separated. I think the most memorable for me was Dear Billy, obviously. I don't know if that's in y'all's top
your number
or not.
1?
I don't know. I just it was tough for me to like separate But I think that was up there for me. Dear Billy was a good one. I thought. Is that in y'all's top 5?
I've got
Not mine.
rankings.
I wrote mine down too.
Yeah, I've got my rankings, man.
Gotta
So
write
I'll
them
just
down,
go. I'll just
man.
go
You gotta
ahead.
write
I'll go
them
ahead
down.
and do it.
I
You didn't write them down.
I did.
You did. Read them off then,
Number
man.
Read them off, man. What you
I
got?
only have 3.
Just go for it,
It's
man.
the rankings season.
You just give what you just. He just lists one episode and gives it
I
up.
said the only 2 I put down are Dear Billy and then the season 4 finale, and I couldn't remember what it was called.
And then the third one's
All
a
right.
season by itself.
Season?
Yeah.
Season. Season of what?
I don't know.
I name your list.
It's a little rusty, man. I haven't been on in a while, man.
Exactly.
I forgot to take notes.
Dude. All right,
You
now,
shaking,
let's
oh
move
my
on.
God.
All right, number 5 for me, I do have the finale of season 2, The Gate. Love seeing 11 reunite with the rest of the group, and then I think that's like, I guess outside of her, fighting Vecna or saving Max, I think 11's biggest showcase of power would be closing the gate at the end of season 2.
That's
And
the-
so that's like,
That's the cool moment where he's like, Mike's like 11. She's
Yeah.
like, 11.
yeah. And so
Such
that's
a-
there.
such a hard scene,
At number
bro.
4, I do have Dear Billy. Season 4, episode 4.
See, I was right.
Great episode. I love. There's so many good things in the episode happen. It's even like back in California when they have like the one-shot sequence of them shoot the shootout at the house, like and everything. Like
I
that's
forgot.
so good.
We
man.
just watched
Yeah, that one's good,
Dude,
bro.
that's so good. That whole episode, and then obviously the stuff with Max. Number 3, moving to my top 3, I have the episode right before the season 2 finale, season 2, episode 8, the Mind Flayer. I just love the entire hospital sequence, or not, of them
The
escaping
lab.
Hawkins' lab,
Yeah, yeah.
and Bob's sacrifice, pretty much death, everything. I just love that. That's like just so intense. Everything of the Demodogs all around the Hawkins lab and them trying to escape and everything. Like that episode's great. Number 2, I do have the season 3 finale, Battle of Starcourt. It's like everything that season 3 had been leading up to, all the fun, everything.
Yeah.
Just
And they all get
great.
together because they're all
Great.
separate. Now they're all together.
Great finale. And then number 1, the finale for season 4, the piggyback. That's just a
Piggyback.
straight movie.
I went
There's
into
so many.
Mama's
There's
Mind?
longest episode of Stranger
That's the
Things,
one I
and
saw,
it's
right? Season 4
full movie.
Yeah.
So that's the best episode for me so far.
Put them down.
Yeah, I wrote it down. I'll take my notes.
It's called Notes, man.
Notes, man. All right. My top. Oh, that was the wrong one. Okay. Stranger Things episodes. This was hard because I got more focused on like moments, and then I kind of put together. But just bear with me. Season 3, number 5. Couldn't really think of something, so I put something fun. It was season 3. Don't know exactly what episode it was, but it was when Hopper was crashing out, trying to translate with Alexi, and then all the kids were starting to figure out that the Mind Flayer's coming in. That was just like, I feel like a fun episode. Moving on, number 4, season 1. I wanted to pull something in from season 1. Was when Hopper realized the body was fake. Just that whole episode of, like,
That's-
oh my
yeah.
gosh, bro, Will's like dead? No way.
Yeah.
And then like you still had your suspicions, and then I love Hopper when he comes back to Joyce, he's like, you were right the whole time. And then it's like a huge like plot twist or whatever. It's like, oh my gosh. Number 3, season 3, the meetup, Hopper meeting up with the kids. We're in the mall. You got Steve and Robin, them escaping the Russian what do you call it, dungeon. And they were like high in the theater, and then they just met up, and that was just a great episode, I feel like. The carnival fight scene with Hopper. Number 2, put the Hawkins lab escape with Bob. Such a stressful episode, dude. I was stressed out on that. And then number 1, I put, the finale for season 4. Eddie, guitar,
There's so many good things,
his
man.
death, Hopper, 1v1 with the Demogorgon. There's just so much going on. Yeah. Gotta love it, man.
That's
That's
pretty
a
good,
good
man.
Thanks,
episode.
man.
That's a good list.
Yeah, and then like you said, the running up the hill,
Yeah.
comes back on. Do you remember when you told me that?
What do you mean?
When we brought it up and you were talking about running up the hill?
Oh yeah, in the
Came
finale.
back on, yeah.
The whole montage
Yeah.
Hopper with the sword
Yeah.
and everything. That's good, man. So we've gone through seasons.
good,
We've gone through episodes, and so now it's something we've seen on TikTok going around recently that'd be fun to do rankings for. The clutchest moments in
This is
all of
hard.
Stranger
This is
Things.
hard.
There's a lot.
So
There's
do you,
so
do you have
many.
5?
I have 5.
There we go,
see
man.
the 5.
Let me get my list
we
out.
got 5.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It came to me like
This
I was
is
like,
really tough.
I just probably put my favorite. Like I couldn't.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
hard. There's so many to where it's like I can't even think.
It's gotta
of
be
the
my
clutchest
favorite,
one,
too.
but-
So honorable mention that and tell me.
Oh,
if
you're
y'all-
going first. Go ahead,
Do you
man.
wanna go
Go ahead.
first?
Go ahead,
You
man.
Go first.
Go ahead.
All right, but I want to say honorable mention one is that I had to
we don't
take
do
out
honorable mentions anymore.
Yeah, you do. I've seen it. I
okay.
listened last week. You had an honorable mention on who won the Bills game. All right, the one.
They can hear you.
I like grabbing the mic.
Man, we definitely not going under an
He's
hour
gripping
on
that.
this
He's
one.
like, you want to know my clutchest moment? That's amazing right now.
The one I had to take off was when Steve came in to save Nancy and John. Because I like that one a lot, but I don't think that...
Who's John?
Jonathan.
Ain't nobody call him John.
I call him John.
He saves Jonathan there. Jonathan's about to get eaten by the Demogorgon.
And he's like...
I love that because you get like the strobe effect with the lights whenever he's doing that and everything.
Good. Yeah. But I had to take that one because I didn't think that was clutch enough for them to be... Because I think there's more clutch ones, all right? Number 1, season 1, Joyce finding Will.
So is this number 1 as in your top?
Yeah. Well... I'm just saying 5.
He starts number 1. It's his thing.
Yeah.
It's my thing.
It's like a hat guy wearing a hat.
Go.
Mason starts at 1.
Joyce finding Will in season 1. I think just like the whole, it's not even a moment. It's a bunch of moments lined up to where Joyce is like believes and knows that Will's there and out there, and she keeps going and pressing on. And every episode, someone else jumps on board, and it's just clutch of her to do that. So that's my number 1. Number 2, Billy stopping the mind flare. All right, obviously snapping out, cool cinematic moment, and then obviously like being like a sacrifice, so they can kind of get right with the rest of that episode. I said number 3, Mike as a full on in season 2, because Mike is clutch in season 2. All right, he realizes that he's doing. And correct me if I'm wrong, but he realizes he's doing Morse code, trying to talk to him.
Wasn't that Hopper?
That was Hopper.
It was Hopper?
Yeah, I think Hopper.
All right, well, never mind. Mike. All right, here's my moment for Mike then. Mike
didn't watch it.
Mike did the what did I say in the card? The
find out the spy.
Yeah, he finds out he's the spy.
Yeah.
That's what season 2, Mike. All right, well that totally. Maybe I should add the other one back in there now. Number 4 is Bob finding Hopper on the map.
Mm-hmm.
All right, where all of it's drawn up and no one knows what it is, and Bob comes in and saves Hopper from dying. Okay, and then my last one is Robin finding out the music is a pathway and saves it.
Max.
It saves Max. Yeah, that's my number 5.
Okay.
And that probably will deemed to be more important in the future. We'll see.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
So on my list, one thing I gotta say about like the are you done?
The mic and
I just moved it a little bit, man. So anyways, yeah. I did consider Bob's, but honestly, I feel like he had no idea what was going on. He just kind of casually just realized it was like the map, even though
casually
it was
clutch.
Yeah, casually clutch. Whatever. My list.
So it's all you.
Number 5, bro. I had like 3 I was really trying to put in there, but my 2 honorable mentions. This isn't really clutch, but like if you think about it, if it didn't happen, they'd probably be screwed as Hopper 1v1 with the Demogorgon. Like if he didn't just out of nowhere 1v1, they probably would have been dead. Season 4, yeah. And then another honorable mention: Steve driving into Billy at the mall whenever Billy's coming into it, and Steve's like, boom.
He needed
It's
him.
them, yeah.
They needed that.
With that being number 5 is Bob at the computer, having the computer knowledge to go and get into the system and get all that. And do it so smoothly.
That probably is more clutch than finding Hopper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say knowing it and being like
the only reason they were able to get out.
Yeah, he had the balls to go do it too. Number 4, Lucas and the firework plan, bro. I like because Max was doubting it, like, what's that gonna do? And then the fireworks at the end ended up being like a huge deal, and honestly saved 11. Number 3 got Billy.
Was that the grocery store? Is that when he decided?
Yeah, he decided to get it, and then they brought it. And then
clutch.
number 3 got Billy in the sacrifice, snapping in, dude. You don't really get to see him interact with all these other kids, and him just snap back in. He's like,
Total character redemption.
yeah, bro.
Moment.
Billy, man, gotta love Billy, bro.
Gotta love Billy, man.
She's pretty.
All right, she's so pretty. Yeah. Number 2, bro. 11 saving Mike off the cliff.
Yep.
I feel like that was like, bro, he's probably hanging off a limb or something. He's just midair. I was like, what? Anyways, and my number 1 is Robin figuring out the music. That's bro. Think about it. They knew Max was like up in the air. They're like, please, tell me you found something. And then Robin was like, remember when he's talking about the music? Kept mentioning these things about music. Clutch moment.
All right, that's pretty good, man.
Thanks, man.
Pretty good.
I
All right, I got 2
like
honorable mentions from mine. Number 1 is Bob knowing that it takes the code to unlock all the doors and everything, so he goes down there. And my other honorable mention is Eddie distracting all the bats with the guitar, luring them back.
What was Bob saying there? He's like, do you know code? You know,
what is it called?
Basic.
Yeah, basic.
Do you know basic? Do you?
Teach me it.
Clutch.
He's like, you want me to teach you French while I'm at it?
Number 5, moving top 5, I do have Steve driving the car into Billy
clutch, bro.
at the entrance of the Starcourt Mall, saving Nancy, Jonathan, and all the kids who are trying to escape.
You're saving Nancy, not Jonathan.
Number 4, I have 11, saving Mike after he jumps off the cliff in season 1, man.
I didn't know he was chill like that,
Dude,
bro.
it's good, man.
Chill like that.
It's good. I can't believe you didn't have it.
Man, we don't need Mike. Mike could have fell.
You just said all of Mike in season 2.
Yeah, you said it.
You wouldn't have gotten.
did say that.
You wouldn't have gotten season
You
2
were
Mike
just
if you
riding
got him
Mike
at
on
season
season
1
I
moment.
replace that. All right.
All
we're good.
right, number 3, I do have Billy's sacrifice in the season 3 finale, saving 11, jumping in front of her and everything. That's
yeah.
good. Number 2, I do have Robin figuring out that
Yeah,
music's
so
the pathways,
clutch, bro.
saving
So
Max.
clutch.
And then my number 1, neither of you guys had it on there. I've got Murray coming in and using the flamethrower to torch all of the Demogorgons,
Yeah.
Demodogs in the Russian arena, because not only does that save Hopper and Joyce's life, it also saves Eddie from being attacked by the bats. It also saves Steve, Robin, and Nancy from being choked out in Vecna's house on the Upside Down too. It saved everybody.
The
at the
reason-
last
Did you
second.
watch the finale
Yeah,
recently?
the one reason I did not add
Yeah,
that,
man,
I did
that's
think
right.
about that. The only reason I did not add it is because it was just already a part of a plan that they had.
Yeah, correct. But I mean,
That's
it's
it. That's
still
the only reason I
clutch,
didn't add
man.
it. It is
It's still
clutch. It is
man.
clutch. I'm just saying,
It's
like,
still
yeah.
clutch, man. So that's my
It's
top
a good
5, man.
list. This is a good list, man.
I've seen something that talks about, and this goes kind of in the future. So
Yeah, let's just get into
Pardon me.
predictions.
Pardon me.
Predictions for.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Well, it's not really. It's me asking. All right. Do you guys think there's a bigger player to this than Vecna? You think there's a? Because
No.
someone was talking about how.
You think there's something
I'm
bigger?
saying, is there a possibility?
I
No.
think maybe
Someone-
another mind flayer come in. I think Eddie as a vampire is still an option. Is that what we're talking about?
No, I'm saying
No,
is there
as
some
in a bigger
bigger
bad
a
than
bigger
Vecna.
power to
Yeah.
Vecna?
Yeah.
No.
Nah, bro. I feel like that would kill his character
Yeah.
almost. Yeah.
I don't know. Would it?
No.
Would it?
No.
I'm just saying.
Bro, his is power.
Someone
bro.
also another thing someone said that was interesting. Talked about, you might have seen this. I think we followed the same person. They're talking about how Bob is actually a bad guy who was pulling the strings on it, and she had some good points to it, but it was an interesting take that I wouldn't have thought of. And you never know with these things; like they could bring it back up, and it could be
And Bob's
something
alive.
Bob's
that
alive.
Bob was the guy with pulling the strings to it all the whole time.
What? I don't
How?
know.
I don't know. I'm
You
just,
said she had good points. What
I'm
are
just
the
saying
points?
it is crazy. I don't know the points talking about.
You,
What?
believe,
How
you
am I
believed
supposed
in
to-
something to
Me
say
and
that.
Kate don't know what you're
I'm
talking
just-
about.
is it-
And you won't
that's why I
elaborate,
said this is
dog.
I want to know what the points were.
Yeah, what
That
are the
sounds
points,
like-
man?
Question. I
What
don't
are
know.
the
I
points?
just told you I don't know the points.
You gotta have something saying something crazy like that.
Yeah.
That's what I
Bob?
saw. That's what I thought. But I was like, oh, that's a good point. And then I scrolled, and then that's all I remember. So
Dude, I don't know about that.
All right,
That's
man.
crazy.
Bob and then is there
Bob
a
Newby,
bigger
the
picture?
superhero. Is that what you saw?
So if that happens, we're gonna
He can't
rewind
be. Yeah, he
this-
can't be
this-
a villain, bro.
I'm just
He's a
saying, it's a
superhero.
possibility. It's a possibility.
They killed
Well,
that
me and
moment,
you
too.
can't
Go
say
away.
okay.
Go away.
You can't
No,
say
bro.
that
They
we
just got
can
demolished.
rewind and go back to this moment when it happens because you refuse to give us any reasons
I'm
on
just
why
saying,
you're
have
saying
an
that.
open mind. I'm not saying.
No, I don't
I'm
have
not
it open
trying
on
to-
my
I'm
mind.
not
That makes
trying
no
to-
sense.
There's no way you
I
can make
could.
any sense
Yeah.
to where he came back.
No.
All right, just
It
let me.
doesn't. It
let me-
doesn't.
Eddie as a vampire has way
This was
more
supposed to be a
chance than-
friendly, open conversation. Now I'm just getting attacked.
that was
for having-
stupid.
I don't
you
know.
know?
I do. I guess I'll bring up because we're getting into predictions now. This is not something I'm predicting. It's just something I've been seeing for years now,
Hey,
ever
you
since
saying
season
it, so
4.
you
No, I'm
predict.
not predicting this. I'm just want to
better
know
have some
y'all's.
freaking points,
I want to know what
because-
y'all's
Yeah,
take
tell me your
on this
points,
is.
man.
No, I want
There's
points.
been this popular.
Spider-Man watching.
There's a popular. There's a popular fan theory that's been going on for years now of like the final shot of Stranger Things
Them waking up and it's a game.
being
Oh,
going
yeah.
back to the first shot of the 4 kids playing the game and the entire story of Stranger Things
Dude,
being
what
all
after
part of their
that
game.
happened-
Would you guys
After-
like that?
No.
Yes or no?
After Lost did it for the first time, probably on television, you can't do it ever again.
Correct. I agree with you, man. And that's a great example.
Or I think Click is another example.
What if
Click
it- but
does
they've
that
had this script
with-
forever. What if it
with,
was?
Adam Sandler.
I know.
Click does the exact same thing.
They
It's
do.
just a whole
The
dream.
Duffer Brothers.
But it makes
Duffer Brothers
sense.
have said that they've known how the show's going to end for like years now. What the final shot's
That's
going to
too
be.
basic.
I
They're
would
too
be,
creative to do
dude.
that.
I would be. I don't like it, but I would also like just be stunned after. I'd be like,
If it all just zoomed out and
it was like,
I'd be stunned because
bro.
how dumb it would be to go that direction.
it'd be done.
More so.
Would it compare to like a Game of Thrones ending? Like how upset you'd be?
Oh yes.
Like a finale like that?
Stranger Things has the possibility and the weight to do that to us. Though.
Correct. I
Because
know.
Game of Thrones is the same way. It's like
Yeah, because they built up to the Night King and the
Yeah.
Long Night and everything, and then
And it's
finally
one
get to it in the
episode.
light. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I mean,
I don't know.
I trust that it's not going to do that, but
I do too because this is really well put together. And
Yeah.
that's why I don't think.
but
it's
I
gonna
just
end like that.
wanted to throw that out there because it's just
Yeah.
been a popular theory for
And
years now.
all of their game playing is stuff that has happened in the
Mm-hmm.
including they've talked about the vampire, which what's his name that Eddie's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
forget
don't
the
even
name.
know.
Yeah, but
He's in there. Yeah.
but he's supposed to be the one that is like Vecna's puppet and like helps Vecna bring all the stuff that he wants, and so I could see.
I think that's
guys
gonna be
want that?
Will.
I would want that. I
You
would
think
see.
Will's gonna be that?
I think Will's going to be that.
The puppet?
Based on how the trailers are going to be. Vecna telling Will he needs his help one last time. I think he's going to.
Oh, you think he's gonna be the vampire though?
Oh, not a vampire, but I think Vecna will be in control of Will the whole time, and Will will be kind of a spy again and like stuff like that.
Really?
I think that'll happen.
So you don't think the vampire thing will happen?
With
No, I like I was telling you last episode, like if they bring Eddie back, it better have some great reasoning to it. Other than that, it'll be very forced and just fan service for it. Like I don't want them to force it and like
I don't know because you don't see a body. I don't think it's like I don't
It makes all
He
sense.
died in Dustin's arms.
Yeah.
Did he die? And
Yeah.
oh really?
Yeah.
But with the whole,
Do you not watch the
other
finale,
dimension,
man?
bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
And these
The
powers
dimension-
that they
I'm
have.
saying
I guess
They're
you
gonna bring
don't.
a body
As soon as I guess he dies in Dustin's arms, and that's the
who
end of the
brought
scene.
Max
You don't
back to
see like
life?
11.
And who has the same power as 11?
No.
Vecna. I mean, you just
Yeah.
yeah.
Have you seen that one?
Did you watch? Don't say anything because Josh hasn't. But did you watch the first 5 minutes that came out or no?
No, the only one I only watched the training session. And
I'm not watching that either. I don't do
was
that.
very unhappy with.
Dude,
the
honestly,
training
bro, it was not. Like I feel like I'm glad you said something because it really wasn't as bad as you
session.
said.
I'm not watching it.
The
Really?
training scene you're dogging on.
Dude, I think it's because I
Bro,
hated
compared it- like, did you
it's
see what I
'cause
said about it?
I hated Rise of Skywalker so bad. It was almost like very much looked like that.
One thing I will say,
Now
I'm
you've
like,
implanted that in my head for whenever I see it.
Well, hopefully
when
it makes
comes
it
out.
better for you.
I'm not watching it until it comes out. So
Well, I'm saying tomorrow when you watch
you said it was
tomorrow.
corny, right?
Corny,
It was just
yeah.
corny. Yeah, it's not as corny as freaking Chad Powers, bro. Like I said,
What? What?
I was watching it. I was like, bro, this really isn't even that bad.
All you watched was the football. Oh wait, the training set. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
No, it was bad. I thought. It was
Like
terrible.
that 2-second clip of him throwing a football is worse than that whole scene. Tell you that.
I'm not hating on. I'm not loving Chad Powers, but
No,
it also wasn't
you guys
bad.
actually watch that? It's pretty good.
It wasn't bad. I'm
No,
telling
it's a
you.
good show.
Yeah.
He said he was trying to do a lacrosse movie after. I was like, nah, bro, chill. Like, just stop, bro. Don't ruin every sport.
Man, Running Man was good. We watched that.
Hey, knowing you have a whole script for the U, man. You know,
I
you
do
should be
have-
dogging on Chad Powers. Like all this
I
crap
dog on
coming out.
football, but the rest of it's not bad.
Yeah.
The story, if you,
The
I mean,
story's
you can
good.
say the same about.
but they
All-American.
know it. They know it because they really, besides that game that sucks to watch, they don't have a ton of
They
football.
Is it
really
com-
toned
is it
down
com-
on how
comedy
much is
or no?
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Like
comedy.
him pushing the Make-A-Wish kid. Like I was like,
Yeah.
bro, this
Yeah.
guy's making a comedy show.
I would hope so. Anyways, back to Stranger
Man,
Things.
yeah, I was like, let's before we get to football, let's run through predictions.
Have
real
you
quick,
seen?
Stranger Things?
All right, this has been really cool. Where
Is
they
this your
talk
prediction?
about it. No, well, I really don't.
This is
I don't
Mason's
think I'm gonna
prediction
make a
right here.
prediction, honestly, because I don't want to ruin it for myself. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I
there's so
think I'm
much-
kind of in the same boat.
Because I just want to talk about things that might happen that'd be interesting. But I saw something that is talking about, and it's
Here we
probably
go.
from a TikToker, all right, where it actually says that Joyce is. I'm just kidding. But I was saying,
Bob is pulling the strings.
Joyce is
Hey, Bob is pulling the
Joyce is
strings.
Vecna.
Where's my boy? Anyways, all right, bro. You want
No,
to?
so you know how I was talking about whenever Will's getting
I thought you
chased
were
at the
done.
beginning.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Yeah.
so whenever the magnet or the
Yeah,
lock, do you see that? Where
Because
lock
the
goes
brush
by?
side Demogorgons don't have the powers to do
Yeah.
that.
So people have been saying that it's actually Elle that was running, and then that she was staying in the shed because the light is on of the shed whenever Will goes into it. That 11 was in the shed hiding there, saw that Will might be someone that she could sacrifice to get herself out of the way. So that she opened the door for the Demogorgon to go into the house, and then that's when Will ran out there, got into the shed, and then so on, and then that's how she knows
That's
later
also
on.
why she wasn't wanting to go back the whole time.
Yeah.
hiding the compasses.
And she also recognizes Will and sees Will in a picture before anyone tells her that that's Will. She just points at a picture and says like
that is
Will.
sus,
Yeah.
bro. I could
So
see
it's
something like
interesting
that.
to-
It is
Better than
interesting.
Bob being
So
Vecna or something.
all that to say that they were really going after Elle the whole time, and then they end up getting Will and I don't know, so on and so forth from there. But I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
That
No
is
comment.
true.
Yeah. No comment.
Yeah, no
Have
comment.
you seen something? You know something?
No, I don't know something.
Then why are you not commenting?
Yeah.
Because I don't think that's. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen.
I'm kind of in the same boat as you, Mason. I don't really want to make any like crazy predictions just because I don't want to. I just have an open mind. But Kate, I know you posted kind of death predictions a little
Yeah,
bit. You
I
had
did wanna
yours,
do that real
so I
quick,
want to
though.
let you.
Yeah.
Say yours
so,
real quick.
I'm gonna pull it up so I know exactly what I put. I mean, I'll just pull up the Instagram behind me if you know. Oh, that's my private Instagram, man. Let me see. All right, so right here. Just pull up the Instagram right here. All right, so Will, we don't have to do that, but Death, quick thing. I think he does some sacrifice for Mike. This is a quick, like, a prediction, dude. I think you know how he was in season 4, sacrifice death for Mike. You guys got anything about him?
I think it's either him or Mike.
If it's the 4 original party members, I think Will and Mike are the highest chance of dying.
Okay. Move on my next one. All right, I got Mike. My comment, bro. Alive, no injuries taken. I feel like he's just. I mean, he hasn't been a favorite character. I mean, I don't think this dude's dying, bro. I don't see him dying. I feel like he never even takes beatings or anything like that. I think it's gonna be the same.
I think he's dying more than Will is, in my opinion.
Okay. All right. Dies protecting Max. Too many Demogorgon encounters in the trailer for Lucas.
I think that's exactly why he doesn't die.
Yeah, I agree.
I could see that too. But
They're
still,
trying
like,
to make
that
people
many,
think that way.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, true.
But they could be vice versa. Then again, don't see her dying. I just can't see it.
There's not a lot of emotional.
Yeah, not really. She's too funny too.
Yeah.
I feel like hard to tell, to be honest. I bet she lives
No,
though.
she doesn't. They already did it's the same. She's in the same boat with Hopper. They've already done the whole story of them dying and coming back.
she
So
really,
I think
like-
they're fine.
At least, huh?
So you think she dies or no?
No, I'm saying she's in the same boat with Hopper. I don't think they
okay,
die
gotcha,
in this
gotcha.
season.
Yeah, I don't.
For sure lives. Nancy.
I think this is now either Steve or Nancy that lives or dies. That makes sense?
What would be more sad? You know,
Steve.
Like, yeah, but what if Steve saw Nancy?
It makes
die? That'd be
now
sad
it makes
too.
more sense for Nancy because Nancy has way more of a connection to Vecna than Steve does.
I think
Yeah.
Steve is gone. I think Steve.
He has to be gone, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like he has.
They
to.
just did the whole bit of like, oh, these.
They
all
do
these
their
little nuggets,
billboards
you know?
and everything too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And this whole time he's had his little nuggets to all the kids, you know?
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good way to see it.
So-
It's funny. It's funny.
Bye-bye.
Eddie, quick. I just say he's a vampire, and I do want to know who's cooking that wall, because that wall is like, bro, who could that be? You know that body figure that's in the wall in the trailer? Like, what else could that be?
I'm not gonna lie. I watched her one time.
Oh, really? You don't remember that little figure in the upside down wall? It's just like looks like it's just.
I
cooking
didn't
the
know
wall?
what it was,
No.
but yeah.
We'll see. We'll find out. That's my
I think he's
prediction.
alive though. I do think he's alive.
Yeah.
I do. I just said lives for Murray.
Lives. Murray lives on. Yeah.
He lives on.
What about?
I think Murray lives on, and he's the one who's able to kind of get the whole story about what everything's been happening out to the rest of the world because that's what he does.
That's good.
Okay.
Everyone
Just
dies.
lives.
He's the
Murray.
one to do it.
Joyce lives.
Murray's the only one who survives.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Murray's the last one standing and kills Vecna.
That'd be crazy.
Joyce hasn't really been near death a lot.
How would you
has
like
she?
that? A 1v1 showdown with Vecna and Murray at the end of season 5. And he uses his karate moves like he did in the plane to take him down. And the season
I don't
ends.
even remember him with the
Or
karate.
just whips
moves.
out another flamethrower.
Yeah.
Because honestly, Vecna's probably getting cooked with that thing. Dead as superhero, not monster.
Wow, man. That was really
Yeah.
good, man.
You
That was
like
really
that?
good,
I mean,
man.
yeah.
What?
I'm not the monster.
That's how I know you have not rewatched.
I'm not the monster. Yeah, I'm on.
You don't know
I'm
what we're
on-
talking about? A superhero, not monster?
Yeah.
We're on the.
Dude, that's like the whole like thing with her. in
It's
season
before
4.
it's before the Dear Billy episode.
Oh.
It's like a whole
Her
thing.
and Mike
It goes
have a
throughout
whole
the
conversation
season, bro,
about
yeah.
she doesn't have her powers. She's
And
not a
her whole,
superhero
like,
anymore. She's
the
a
whole
monster
comment
now.
when she's
And then
out
when she
with
leaves with
Vecna,
Owens, she leaves
"You're
him a
my
note that says,
superhero.
I've
You're my
gone to become a
superhero."
superhero again.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Yeah.
she tells Papa, "You're the monster."
Yeah.
But you also had her teased as death in the first one. You know, so would they do it again?
Yeah. And those season
mean,
that was
she-
all the
yeah.
way back in season 1. So
I don't know.
Dies. Nancy cries very badly. Steve.
how do you guys think that's going to end up? Steve Nancy, Jonathan Nancy.
I don't know. There's a lot of time in there, but that's, what is
The thing is how quickly they can change your opinion in just an episode.
Steve had his moment with Nancy before Robin interrupted it in the finale.
Literally,
but then all of a sudden, before they could really even talk to each other again, Jonathan's back and Hawkins.
Yeah.
So
I don't have Jonathan even on here. That's crazy. He's that low for me. He'd definitely be.
Jonathan has become almost a nothing character.
He's just nothing.
But the sad part is, think about all the trauma. He's only like 16.
Well,
His
he
little
went
brother
through
goes.
like a ton. He was a great character in the early
Yeah.
seasons, but then they've just given him nothing to do.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, he's just. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Jonathan's not even on those lists. I just realized that. Lives can't kill him
Yeah.
again, so.
I
yeah,
agree.
Not gonna happen,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
I could see him being a link of like the next stuff they do later on. Well, it's a different time period, so they couldn't. But I could see them using Hopper for something later on, just because everyone loves Hopper.
I could see it ending in like something like, you know, if it's a happy ending or not, and he puts back his old cop suit and he just goes back to living his day as being a small town cop again, and like something like that.
Yeah.
Do you like that or no?
Better than Bob.
Facts. Lives to watch Steve die.
Just wait, guys.
Dustin's been probably most trauma if he has to see Eddie and
Well,
Steve
and in the
just talk to
trailer,
die.
Dustin looks like, well,
He
obviously
looks like he
because
went
it's because of
through it, bro.
Eddie, but like it looks like something worse.
I can see him dying. To be honest,
They need Dustin to get rid of that limp too, man. I'm tired of him walking
Yeah, the
around like
lips.
that, bro.
I know. I hate. Honestly,
it was like bad limp
It's
too.
like it almost looks like it's like the acting on the limp is kind of bad, bro.
Well, you know what else is bad acting wise? Is Mike repeating himself nonstop.
Oh, I've seen that.
What do you mean?
Just
Every
next
single
time you
line
watch
Mike has, he repeats
Mike
himself. He
repeats
says it
himself.
What
twice.
is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? But it's everything.
Yes.
When you watch it again, you'll see it. It's wild.
He repeats everything.
Yeah.
But that's good, man. I like it.
That'd be good.
Yeah, man. So Stranger Things comes out the day this comes out. First 4 episodes. Are you guys watching it straight through?
Yeah, you
all
got
4.
to. Got to.
And so I mean,
Did you watch it or
we'll
no? You
be
don't
we'll
watch
be
any of it?
back.
We're like halfway through season 4.
Dang.
Dude, are you gonna get it? Are you gonna get there?
No, probably not.
Oh, you screwed.
Yeah, it's a lot to watch, man.
It
But
is a lot to watch.
next week we'll be back to kind of give our review recap of the first volume of Stranger Things 5.
Oh yeah, we'll be
It's
back.
crazy.
We'll
We'll
be
have the
back.
first 4 episodes down.
It's 4. No,
4
like an hour
episodes.
long.
4. Yep.
Whew.
We'll see, man.
Wait, so
see.
are literally every episode 2 hours except the finale is 3 hours? Is that right?
No,
I saw that. It's not.
they're all like an hour long. What Mason just said.
They're not okay. I guess I looked at the wrong run times. I looked at. I
Yeah.
tried to look at the run times today, and it said like all of them were like 2 hours or whatever.
No,
that was must have been the wrong one. I don't
no,
know.
they're all like
So
an hour.
4 episodes tomorrow.
It's like 4 to 4.5 hours total.
3 episodes.
Christmas
yeah,
and then the
one
finale
episode.
on New Year's Eve.
When will we know that if we're getting it in theaters, bro?
I don't know what theaters
I
it'll
think
be
we're
in.
cooked though. I don't think we're getting it.
You don't think we'll get
Why
it?
would we not?
I think we will.
I'd be glad if we will. It's gonna be like
I'll be
football
glad.
picks, man. I'm just gonna pick that.
Yeah,
we're gonna
man.
get it. It's a win-win.
Time to get back into juiced up,
Oh,
Mason.
he's ready.
You're finally
Hey, I'm
here to
here.
make picks for the first time, man,
And am I still in the lead?
in person. For what?
He'll get
Overall.
there. He will
Dude,
get
wait,
there.
let's like I don't know why the overall has become a thing because we've just
Yeah,
been
you guys
doing,
are so like hungry
like
for
it's
the
becoming a thing.
overall.
Like
Hey,
the
it was
overall
overall.
the overall record was going to become a thing when the season was over and that was another award. Now these guys start doing good and they want to all of a sudden bring
Why
the
is it on
overall
the
record into this.
photo? Why is it on the
to
photo?
give you an idea.
Yes, and so now
An
it's
idea
just
of who's
crazy.
winning.
I'm not doing that. We don't announce that. Do we? I mean, we've already gone long enough as it is. Do you want to get straight into picks or?
Let's get straight into picks.
All
I
right,
can't even
let's-
remember.
let's do it,
Is there
man.
something to talk about from football? Nah.
Apart from Texas A&M having a great comeback, or was that last week?
that was a lot of the
Yeah, that was the week before. Dude, see, I can't even. I
don't
can't
remember
remember.
the week,
But
man.
anyways, all right. So we're going into NFL records for the week. All right. So bringing up our records, Mace, you went 5-3. You're 65-30, first place. Cam went 5-3 as well, 60-35. I went 4-4, 59-36. Gally went 4-4, 57-38. Cade, you went 4-4. You're at 55-40.
So I'm winning NFL
Yes, that's what I
and
said.
overall.
I don't, dude. We're not doing
Add it
overall.
up, man.
But all right, getting into our NFL slate. Thanksgiving football this week. There's 3 games on Thanksgiving this week. First off, Packers at the Lions.
Dude, yeah, you're here, man. Come on.
I thought
You're new
looked at
here,
you.
man. It's
You're
good.
new here. Packers,
All
Lions.
right.
What you got?
I'm riding on this. This one's probably one of the tougher ones for me as it goes. But I'm gonna roll with the Lions. I like the Lions, what they do. The Packers have been kind of hot here and there, but I'm gonna roll with the Lions, especially it's Thanksgiving and they're trying to eat.
Oh, dude, this one's tough, bro. This is tough. Like, I feel like Lions just picking. I don't know. It's weird, and I think Packers beat. We already picked this game early in the season. It's a divisional game. Man, I'm gonna go Packers. I'll go Packers since I
Wow.
went Lions last time.
I'm going the Lions.
Okay, I'll
Again.
go Packers.
So we'll see. We'll see what
I'm trying to
happens.
catch
That's
up
an interesting
somehow. I'm
matchup
trying
for
to
sure.
catch up somehow.
Next up, Chiefs at the Cowboys. Cowboys just had a crazy comeback against the Eagles.
Yeah,
Last week. Proved
it
all of
is.
us wrong. But I'm still going the Chiefs. I hate picking the Cowboys.
It is do or die for the Chiefs, and the Cowboys are not going to be the team that knocks them down. I tell you that.
Yeah,
So Chiefs.
I'm gonna go Chiefs too. I am curious to see how that Cowboys offense does against them.
And then the last Thanksgiving game of the day, Bengals at the Ravens.
The
we don't know
return of
is
Burrow?
Burrow coming
Question
back?
mark?
Question
Bro,
mark.
we got full
see.
Burrow, full Lamar.
I don't
going
care.
at it.
Ravens are winning that.
Yeah, even if Burrow's back, Ravens all the way.
Y'all know how I feel about Burrow. Go Ravens.
All
Burrow
right.
don't injure his other toe.
Black Friday, a Friday NFL game this week. We've got the Bears at the Eagles.
This is another tough one, but I'm
Eagles
rolling
just
with-
lost.
Even so,
I'm giving
even
him
if
the
they
Eagles.
did it,
I'm going the Eagles.
you're going Eagles.
Yes.
I'm going
I am.
Bears.
I'm going Bears. Caleb
Yeah.
Williams.
I'm
bro,
going the
show
Eagles,
us
man.
up, dude.
I want to pick the Bears. I really do.
You're
but I
stupid.
feel
I feel
like
like you pick, you're scared of the Eagles. You always pick the Eagles, man. They've already lost. You said I'm picking the Eagles until they prove me wrong, and
they did, and I stopped picking it. It's just
And now you're back to picking them.
Yeah, I'm picking
The
them
Bears,
again, man.
bro?
I'm picking them, and they haven't proven me wrong since I started picking them.
again.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So we'll
man.
see.
Bears are
We'll
crazy,
see, man.
dog.
All right, Texans at the Colts.
No, the pass rush of the Texans was wild
Dude, that
against the
was
Bills.
nuts.
That was rough.
Danny Jones, bro, getting closer to the end of the season, bro. I think he's starting to realize, like, oh crap, starting to.
I'm
choke.
still going with Colts.
I'm still going the Colts.
Yeah.
I'm still going the Colts. Give me the Colts, man. Did you like
You
that?
got us with that one.
Did it?
All right. Next up, Bills at the Steelers.
Woo!
Bills by far,
Is
baby.
Aaron
Easy.
Rodgers still out?
I think so. I'm going the
yeah.
Bills as
Mason
well.
Rudolph, dude. I don't know.
Is it
Give me the
Mason
Bills, bro. Give me
Yeah,
the
that's
Bills.
easy.
really?
Yeah, it
Rudolph,
is, man.
Jeez.
It is.
I'm surprised he's still in there.
Sunday night football. Great primetime matchup. We've got the Broncos at the Commanders.
Why do the Commanders always get the
I don't know.
primetime stuff?
They've had
Cowboys
multiple
and
Sunday night
Commanders,
games now.
dude.
Give me the Broncos. It's
Give me
easy.
Broncos. My
Yeah,
God, Martin,
Broncos.
man.
In the Broncos.
And then
bro.
last on the NFL slate, Monday Night Football, we've got the Giants at the Patriots. Patriots, easy pick for me.
Now, hear me
Even though
out,
the
bro.
Giants were very competitive with Jameis
It's fun
against the
with
Lions,
Jameis, but I don't think they're
I'm
gonna
going
win.
the Patriots.
That's one thing. Jamie's gonna make it fun to watch. But
Yeah, I really think there's a good chance Giants could like get it done, but I'm gonna go Patriots.
Patriots just look solid for me too. I'm going
Yeah.
Patriots.
Well, there you go. That's our NFL slate for the week. Thanksgiving football. Mace, you got to
Jackson
make
Darnold's
some
back. I picked
NFL
Giants,
picks,
but-
man.
What?
I said you got to make some NFL
Oh,
picks in
finally.
person, man. I know. It's
been
That's
forever.
good. Now, moving on to our college slate. Our rankings as of right now. Gally went 8-2 last week, 85-45. I went 8-2, 83-47. Cam went 9-1, 81-49. Still no undefeated college weeks. Mace, you went 7-3. You're 79-51. Cade, you went 4-6, 71-59. Cade, you've been
down.
struggling the last couple
Well,
weeks,
yeah,
man.
Well, he's trying to make makeup picks.
Yeah,
and they've
I
been
know.
turning
It's,
shit-
still down, so it's
Yeah.
just been downhill. Bro.
All right. So, getting into our college slate. First off, group of 5 matchup, Navy at Memphis.
Navy's a team that will beat you if you're undisciplined. All right, been there, seen that. Okay, but Memphis is disciplined enough, and they've won big games to where they will handle it. So I'm going Memphis.
I'm going Memphis.
I'm going Memphis as well. I think that's pretty straightforward. It is rivalry week, so we'll be seeing a bunch of rivalries on the slate. First off, we've got Florida State at Florida. News came out this last week that Florida State is keeping Mike Norvell, so they have no more,
Bro.
I
Doesn't make
guess,
sense.
coaching news around that program that could kind of let them tank this game or
It
anything.
was really rough to see them the last game with
NC
NC State.
State.
Hey,
With
man,
the
I told you, man.
But
That's why I
here's the
did
thing,
that.
they were in a position to win 3
They really
times.
were,
And they-
bro. They
they
really
didn't.
should have won that
They
game.
didn't.
Oh, my
I'm
word.
going Florida.
I just can't go
I'm
with
going
that.
That
with
was
the
the
Gators.
wildest thing. That was probably the most wild, unlucky thing all football season I've ever
Yeah.
seen. Is those 2 punts, bro.
They didn't even get
To
a
hit
chance.
his head,
They didn't
bro?
get a chance.
Yeah, I was like,
Give me
what
Florida
are the
just
odds?
because.
I'm going Florida.
Yeah, Florida. I'm tired of betting, watching Florida State and me picking them. It's
right.
crazy. I don't know how they beat Bama at the beginning of the year.
Next
bro.
up, we've got the Iron Bowl, number 10 Alabama at Auburn. Very scary for Bama. Playoff hopes in the line. I reordered it due to the
my bad.
rankings.
I'm sorry.
Iron Bowl.
Which
Who
I'm
you got
feeling-
at
I haven't even
Auburn?
watched Auburn that much.
I'm going Alabama. I mean, I think that's
You
pretty.
think?
Yeah, they're still a good team. I think they're not.
I think Auburn's still decent.
I know it's very scary for Bama. I'm
Auburn's
still going to go
defense is
Bama,
nuts.
but I wouldn't be surprised if it goes south real quickly for them.
I would be. I'm going Bama.
I'm going Bama.
I'm going Bama.
All right, there we go.
Are we all the same
LSU.
right now?
LSU at
No.
number 8 Oklahoma.
college?
Give me the Sooners.
Last time I was here, was talking about OU was rough.
You said
Not gonna
OU
lie.
was going 2-10.
But I watched their defense play, and it's hard to bet against a good defense. I'm going to OU.
It's time to find out if I'm cursed or not. I'm going OU.
All right, all right, there we go.
No, don't do that.
What do you mean?
I don't need that.
No, this will prove it. If OU actually like loses, then I'm really cursed. Remember I was trying to pick them in the
Yeah.
Texas
The
one?
The
That's
bro?
sad
crazy.
thing is, I could actually. It wouldn't surprise me if it, just kind of the,
It's something OU would do.
discipline
I'll tell you
we've
that.
seen in
I'll
the
tell you,
past.
We'll see.
it's something OU would just
We'll
do.
see. Next up, the Egg Bowl. We've got number 7 Ole Miss at Mississippi State.
Nah, bro.
Bulldogs spoil anything for Lane Kiffin and
I
the
really
Rebels?
want to go.
I
Mississippi
really
State.
want to as well.
I just don't think I'm going to.
I don't see
I'm
that
going Ole
happening.
Miss, but I'd love to see it happen.
Yeah.
Give me Ole Miss, bro.
Man,
Across the
we're all
board,
same,
we're all across
yeah.
the board. All right, number 12 Miami at number 22 Pitt. Mace, you were the only one who picked Pitt last week to upset Georgia Tech, and they
How you
succeeded in
feeling
that.
about 'em?
And to be honest, I haven't watched enough Miami. I feel like to really feel confident.
And Miami's
about my
literally
pick.
just.
But I'm gonna go Miami, from what I have seen.
Dude, I don't
Cade?
know. I'm going Miami strict off of just what I've seen. Like, Miami beat Notre Dame at the beginning of the season, and Notre Dame clapped Pitt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Miami.
That was a weird Pitt that we got. Like, that was crazy to see that. So
Yeah, we're
I'm going
still
Miami.
unanimous across the board so
Bro,
far.
you know all these are not going to hit, bro. This
I
is
know,
rivalry.
it's-
They're all gonna
across the
it's just
board.
the safest picks, bro.
Number 4 Georgia at number 23 Georgia Tech. Last year, this game went to 8 overtimes.
That was wild. I was at Ramo watching that one. I remember that one. It's not gonna happen again though. Georgia.
I think Georgia's winning this as well.
Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia's
trying to find a
keeping
good
their
pick.
SEC
I just
championship
can't, bro.
hopes
It's
alive.
not.
It's easy. This one may have
It's a good one.
different opinions on this. We've got number 14 Vanderbilt at number 19 Tennessee. This one's interesting. At Tennessee.
Tennessee just played Florida, right? At Tennessee, man. Woo!
Yeah. See, if it's at Vandy, I think I would go
Give
Vandy.
me Vandy, bro. I'm going Vandy on this
I'm
one.
going to go
still-
with Vandy to get it done and keep their playoff hopes alive,
You are?
too. Yes.
Okay, I'm going Vandy.
You know, I'm gonna go Tennessee. Just switch it up here. All right. I think it could go either way, but because of being at Tennessee, maybe I can gain some traction in the college ground with this pick. So I'm going
All right.
Tennessee.
Next up, number 3 Texas A&M at number 16 Texas.
Give me A&M, bro. They
A&M
A&M's
looks
nasty,
A&M.
dog. Their
A&M.
offense. That offense can
And they
do what
proved
they
they can
want,
come
bro.
back from a miserable start as
that
well with what they
offense
did a
is
couple
too
weeks
good,
ago.
dude.
So I think they can get it done. And last one of the week, number 1 Ohio State at number 15 Michigan. Ohio State hasn't beaten Michigan in about 4 years.
I think
I
it's
think.
3 years.
That's wild. Is that really?
Yeah. Which is why
Last year was the big upset, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, last year was a big upset.
It's not gonna happen again. I'm going to Ohio State.
All right.
What you got? I'm going Michigan,
I'm
bro.
going Michigan to get the upset against the number 1 team
Oh,
in the
freaking,
country.
Bro, that Ohio State
I think they
team-
can do it, man.
Ohio State has not played anywhere. They're not ready,
I think
bro.
they can do it, man.
I think they can
I
do
think
it.
they can do it.
I think they're going to be like shaking a bit. They haven't played anybody to really keep their practice up.
Mm-hmm.
I think Michigan going to go in there. And Michigan's like at that point to where it's like they really don't have much to lose. Might as well just go
Yeah.
in there and spank our rival to end the season. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'll be crazy to see how.
I would love to see it happen.
Y'all are
too.
going Michigan, huh?
What, dude?
You're going against Ohio State.
Why?
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Michigan kept it close to OU being the year.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Still a decent team, bro.
yeah. We'll see. We'll see what
Rivalry
happens, man.
week.
We'll see what happens.
That's
It
fair.
is rivalry week, which will be interesting to see how it plays out. It's also interesting is that we are going into this last weekend of the season, and there is not a single team that has clinched a conference championship position yet in any of the Power
That's
Four
nuts.
conferences. Out of the Power Four conferences, not one single team is guaranteed a spot.
Who's undefeated?
Ohio State, Indiana, A&M.
Interesting. And
Honestly, bro, I don't really get the point of
there is not. You shouldn't
of
do
an
conference.
SEC, especially
shouldn't
an
do
SEC conference
conference
championship.
anymore.
It's
It just-
honestly like you don't.
It
wanna
could
make
hurt
the
you. You don't want
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah,
Especially
so
SEC.
it's
you don't want
crazy
to
to
go.
see.
Yeah,
You need to.
SEC 's
This.
done,
I
dude.
think you need to get rid of some out of conference games at the beginning of the year. I think you need to get rid of some of those. You kind of need to treat it like FCS playoff. Make it a little bit easier. Get rid of the championships. Just like D2 doesn't have championships. It's just whoever standings wise is ahead because they know that it's always been the playoffs. And if they're going to go this playoff route, you got to get rid of those two things for it to work. And then you got to the
interesting, man.
biggest thing is you got to get the portal right because this is a really bad organization. And I think Coach Saban said it a couple weeks ago of how it should all align with the school year and it should all align with how you can finish seasons and still be able to do that. And if you bump and you get rid of those non-conference games, you bump the conference championships. Now you can actually bump those games up. The school year ends, the football season year ends, and now you actually have a portal window that you can work with. And then now it's a lot easier. But the problem is you have so many of these games already set up. You know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah,
They gotta
it's
get it
crazy,
right.
man.
So
It's
bad.
crazy.
So it's literally like an SEC championship. What is that? A&M as of right now, and and
Georgia?
We don't. It's
Georgia?
not set yet. It's the.
I know,
fourth-
but I'm saying when it does,
So-
like say they play, it's like I don't get it. Like, you
Georgia,
have
Georgia,
OU that's
A&M,
still in
Bama, and
the,
Ole Miss all have a shot to
so
still
if,
make it in.
A&M and Georgia play SEC championship, then basically OU just gets lucky not having to play an extra game.
Correct.
They still get in the playoffs.
Yes.
That's nuts, dude. That is crazy.
Yeah.
But honestly, then that just looks like A&M was just trying to purposely lose to.
So what if they
South
go
Carolina
in,
to possibly get
so
a,
say you go in the conference championship, all right?
Well, not only that, OU would get lucky, and OU could possibly get a home game for the first round of playoffs too,
Here's the logic too.
rather than winning the conference championship and being ranked high and having a bye and not even getting a home game.
So you remember how Florida State at Travis Hunter got hurt, and when Travis Hunter got hurt, they kicked him out of the playoffs and they're undefeated.
Jordan Travis.
Jordan Travis.
What did I say?
Jordan. I was
Travis
confused,
Hunter.
bro.
Oh no, Jordan Travis.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
So if they're going off personnel and who plays, say you start your entire twos in the conference championship. All right. So and if they take that into account, it's like, oh, the twos were playing. Now you're saying, and this is dumb, but it's kind of like the logic of college football right now. The twos were playing. They didn't really like play their best. They didn't really give it their all, and they lost that game. So they should just be in it. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So like, it just doesn't make sense.
It is very interesting, and I'm curious to see how, because I know they just pushed the deadline back on when they are making a decision on what changes they're making to the whole playoff system. Like it was going to come December 1st next week, and they just pushed it back to like January.
The playoffs are fine. It's the stuff around it.
Well, it's just what changes they're going to make to the whole system and what matters and all that. So
Bring back BCS, man.
it'll be interesting to see how it all works, man. We got rivalry weekend this weekend, and next week we will be back to decide conference championship games, and we will be back next week to review Volume 1 of Stranger Things Season 5. So,
And if Bob's the bad guy, you guys only drank.
dude, that'd be crazy, man. I'm just saying it's not gonna happen. That's insane though.
You heard it here.
But let me know what you guys thought of Stranger Things, what your final predictions are for the new season. I hope every one of you guys enjoys Stranger Things Season 5. This is the last time we're ever watching Stranger Things, pretty much. I mean, this is our last go-round, man. Can't believe we live in a time like this now, man. Mace, welcome back to the pod again. Glad to have you back,
Appreciate
man.
it. Good to be back.
Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Keep running up the numbers on the social media. We appreciate all of you guys. Numbers have been pretty good so far. You guys liking our trivia and everything, Kate.
Yep.
I know Kate's been pretty active in the comment section, trying to reply to a bunch of y'all and everything.
Man.
But
What's up with the dude today about?
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, that dude was crazy.
But anyway,
I missed that.
yeah. You gotta look, man. You got Dream Juice Mace. Got to be active
come
again on
back.
TikTok, man.
Where's our backup Dream Juice account?
But that being said, episode 37 of the Dream Juice podcast is a wrap. We will see you guys next time.